You could have named someone who wasn't in your alliance, so there's that option.
I could have, but I think the reason I was sitting on the block is because I named someone.
Yeah. So when she spoon like a BB moment, which is like a beautiful black moment. Did we get any of those in this episode?
Black.
We have a chaotic bi moment of the
Chaotic bi moment. And you're watching Black Bi Reality.
Black bi baddies.
And those who love us. Yeah. Hi, Reilly. I'm Nicole from Black Bi Reality. So nice to have you today.
Hi, Nicole. Thank you so much for having me.
My first question for you is that Hisam's nomination speech made so many waves in the house. In the episode, I don't know if you watched it yet, though, it was so short that some fans wondered, okay, was it edited out? Like, it caused so much outrage. So how long would you say the speech went and was like the biggest things that led to that outrage?
It was just a couple minutes. It wasn't something crazy that people didn't see. I think it was just the fact that it happened. I think people were just like, whoa, like that's crazy. But Hisam is a very honest person, and he was very vocal about how honest he was going to be in the game. So I have to respect whatever game move he felt he needed to make to accomplish his goal for the week. So all respect to Hisam. I hope he's well.
He did that one-on-one. All of the one-on-ones with Hisam were so intense, but yours obviously was intense for a different reason. What was going through your mind through his like line of questioning? Did you actually ever consider giving him a name when he asked who you wanted to sit next to on the block?
No, I was not going to sell out my alliance. Absolutely not. If I had it, no, no. Yeah, that was definitely tough. Conversations with him. He's just very direct, and so I'm a really bad liar, so I couldn't do that. He definitely caught me red-handed a couple times. So
Yeah, I mean, you could have named someone who wasn't in your alliance, so there's that option.
I could have, but I think the reason I was sitting on the block is because I named someone.
Yeah.
So I've learned to keep my mouth closed.
That is a good lesson. So the season had an audio competition. You were in it for the veto. And on the live feeds, we heard some house guests said that actually kind of felt bad for Matt. Hisam was like, I can't nominate him after that. We saw him just like go through it without any like problems. But what was Matt talking to you like after that competition?
Matt really wanted to win that one just because of the position that I was in, that we were in. So that was definitely tough for everybody. And every competition is designed to be fair. With Matt's hearing, that one was just unfortunately, not one that he was able to compete at the best of his ability. But he, Big Brother has made a lot of accommodations for Matt, and he was we had a moment where we could share that, and all we could do is just embrace him and move forward as a house, and as long as Matt's happy, we're happy.
Do you know what his time was? Because that wasn't revealed in the episode.
No.
Okay. All right. You had a mole in your alliance, Jared, and you find out why he has his mother on the other side. Do you have any feelings that you kind of had that like mole there stacked against you?
Oh man, it's funny. I would have conversations with Jared, and I think I had one with Matt too, where I was like, wow, it just really feels like Mama Cirie and Mama Felicia are really our mothers. Like, especially Jared and I, like we're just so close. And like, I think I had it figured out. I could see the relationship, but I never put the puzzle pieces together. But looking back, it totally all makes sense why they knew everything.
Yeah.
But Jared and Cirie are playing a great game.
Did you feel like there was a little unfairness though that you had that mole that you would have probably not known about until the secret's out?
I wouldn't say unfair just because it is Big Brother and it's Big Brother 25, so they can totally throw anything at us that they want. It's still risky for them, like there are people who know. So we'll have to see if they can keep the secret for the whole duration of the game. I'm excited to see.
Yeah. My last question for you. So Cam told you he was going to infiltrate the downstairs alliance. Why didn't you tell the other alliance members like Jag that he was doing that? And were you planning to jump ship with Cam if it actually did work out that he can get you in with the other alliance?
I think I was in shock when we had that conversation. I was also having a pretty rough HOH week, so just to add another thing to my plate, I was like, "Ugh." You know, I that was definitely that was a tough call for me because I really, really like Cam, and I think that if I had told the rest of the alliance, that would have caused an issue. So looking back, um, I should have done something about it, I think, but I just didn't because I didn't know how his conversations were going to go. We didn't really follow up on it much. Yeah, tough situation.
Yeah. All right. I think that's all our time. Thank you so much.